So today is the 29th of November. Don't know where I put my other gloves. One way this is so cold. Continuing with the reading of Demon Wang's Golden Favorite Fae, Chapter 3. Shangfu, 3rd Miss, July. The sun is so bright that it's burning the eyes. In Kuzu, Yan, at southeast corner of Shangfu, while Morong Jiqi is eating fried, iced watermelon, she's listening to Su Yu, who's telling the interesting things that happened recently in the capital. Miss, since you came back, every 3 days there will be someone who start a rumor to slander you. Some say you're ugly, really ill, and will not live past 18. Some say your personality is vulgar, and even rural women are not as wild. There are also people who mentioned the theft of that year. They told her has a nose and eyes, like they personally have witnessed Miss steal the glowing heart. Pearl. The subordinate has found out the person who's spreading the rumor is Murong Sin Lam's handmaid, Fei Chu. I dropped my phone. I was wearing gloves and I was trying to slide.
Yeah, it doesn't work so good with gloves.
I couldn't find my other black gloves.
I can sort of control the phone. I have the black gloves on.
Wait, hold on, let me...
Other gloves?
Yeah.
Need about it.
Are you going to continue move on later? What are you doing right now?
Right now, nothing.
Ah.
I just started the dishwasher and now I'm talking.
Oh yeah, that's good news.
This is to do the dishwasher runs.
Tons of Yeah.
Probably tomorrow morning I'll do most of the washing.
I'm just picking up my reading of Demon Wang's Golden Favorite Fae. It's a short one. It's not that long. It only has 300 chapters.
How many pages?
Yeah, basically 300 something pages. Oh, 211.
Really small chapters.
Yeah, 211 pages. I'm on page 3.
Pages with 300 chapters.
Yeah, it's
There's less than a page.
well, each chapter is like a page based on the online program. But if you print it out, it might be more than page, Depends on the font. Anyways, this one is about... This might not be that interesting, actually. It's hard for me to go through this one book because it's not as enticing. You know what I'm saying? When it's enticing, can basically finish it ASAP. Are you sleeping?
Just yawning. Don't know why. I've been yawning lately.
Yeah, I'm sort of like, well, tomorrow I have a dental appointment for my cleaning. Yeah?
That's about it.
Say what?
So far.
Say what?
Only plan I have tomorrow so far is just working out.
Right.
No set rounds.
No set plans? That's on Tuesday. You bring your truck in, right?
What's that?
Tuesday. You bring your truck in,
Yeah, Tuesday at 10 in the morning.
and then you walk from the dealer home. Good exercise.
It's supposed to be sunny, so tomorrow's rainy.
Does it really matter? It's just up the hill.
Yeah, but you don't want to get soaked when you're walking in the rain. It's just not pleasant. And it's really, really cold.
You work in the rain. You work in all season.
Yeah, but I wear raincoats. And I don't enjoy it.
Cry, cry, cry.
No crying. Just simply rather.
No, I'm not saying you're crying. I'm saying, for me, it's no biggie. I mean, just imagine from Firestone, I walk back here to my house. That's a longer distance than you. And I walked in the snow. And the rain. And I love it. But I guess I'm different from you. A little walk is not gonna hurt. Especially, it's just up the hill, right?
Didn't hear anything you said, just saw you look smooth.
Seriously?
There was no audio.
You're not the only one who tell me that. And my lips is moving without hearing?
No sound.
No sound right now?
But it does sound loud, so it's very loud. It's just every once in a while. No sound.
Seriously? Why is that?
Don't know if it's an internet thing or, do we ever lose our sound?
On an
Hear
iPhone?
us all the time.
Let me see if I can call you on this iPhone. Why am I having issues? This phone only have Am I calling on your email? Did I call you on your email last time? Let me check.
Looks moving, but no sound.
1 second.
Now we got sound.
Now you get sound?
Now I can hear you. It says just for little bits.
Seriously? Give me a second. Okay, I'm going to call you on. Let me see. Seriously, this is not working for me. Recent contact. Edit. Do, 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 do. 095541. Okay. I'm going to try. Oh, you don't have Zillow. Zillow.
Nope.
Why am I Zillowing you? Why can't I FaceTime? This isn't a freaking iPhone and doesn't have FaceTime.
I have it somewhere.
I know. Let me see. How did I call you? Oh, I called you on your email last time. Can you download Zalo? Oh, my password. It's so weird. This is my extra phone, the 7. Well, I have to go to the bathroom upstairs. Oh. Darn it. I couldn't register the other phone. 3. This subordinate has found out the person who is spreading the rumor is Moran Lin, head maid Fei Chu. Miss, should I? The more Su Yu is talking, the angrier she got. She wants to pass a knife directly into the people who are bad-mouthing Muran Ji Chi. Su Yu, calm down. Muran Chi Chi took over the handkerchief from Su Mei. Ow. Wipe her fingers. I told you long ago, fighting and killing won't solve the problem. Ben Xiaoji is a clear-sighted person. A gentleman only uses words and not hands. Hearing this, Su Mei and Su Yu eyes couldn't help but twitch. Really? The empty words without a change of expression and without turning red. When weren't the matter solved? By Miss at the end, with the most direct violence. This pair of master and servant are talking. When they heard sound of footsteps, it seemed like some people came to Chuzu Yan in search of trouble. And it appears that it's more than one person. But since the master didn't say anything, Su Mei and Su Yu also didn't say anything. They immediately went obediently behind Muran Chi Chi. Just as they finished putting a humble appearance, the people enter Qiuzu Yan. Yo, you are really tolerant, huh? Ron Qinglan stepped into Qiuzu Yan and saw Muran Chi Chi lying leisurely in a rocking chair with eyes half closed. I say, third G, outside rumors of lying to the sky. You, the involved party, is still indifferent. Is your face really thick-skinned, or is that you don't know what shame is, huh? The one speaking is Moran family fourth miss. Although her mother, Lu Yanzi, is a concubine, but she is Moran Tai most pampered concubine. Moran Qinglan has reached the fourth level of martial arts. She's a leader of the new generation. That's why she got Moran Tai love and also made her develop her arrogant personality. The young woman in pink next to Moran Qinglin is Moran Qinglan. Of course, she came to watch, seeing that Moran Chi-Chi didn't say anything, and also didn't open her eyes to look at them. Moran Chinlan pretended to be surprised. 3rd May, you went to Jinsen An for 5 years. Can it be that your illness got worse? Or is it that you have turned deaf? Suyu frowned slightly, then she looked at Moran Chi-Chi. She is still like a dead pig who isn't afraid of hot water. Didn't say anything and didn't look up, knowing that her master is doing this on purpose. She also played deaf and mute. Moran Chinlan and Moran Chin Chi talked for half a day. Still, Moran Chi-Chi didn't say anything. When has people treated to them so coldly? Moran Chinlan rushed to Chi-Chi just as she was about to scream in Chi-Chi's ears, but she has been frightened by her scream. 3rd Chi, you want to scare people to death, huh? Moran Chinlan clutched her ears and flashed to a side. Her eardrums are painful. For May, it's you, huh? Chi-Chi smiled. Then she looked at Chinlan. Her eyes widened, and she said in astonishment, Second, yeah? You came to see me? Hey, yeah, sorry, just now I was asleep, dreaming a good dream. I didn't know you came. This is really a sin. Originally, she thought Chi-Chi is playing the fool. At this time, seeing that she is still a symbol as 5 years ago, the doubts in Chinlan's heart dispelled a bit. 3rd May, what do you dream about? Tell us. La. Raya. 3rd Jie, what good dream have you dreamed about? Tell me, huh? At this time, Moran Chinlan's ears didn't hurt anymore. Instead, she seemed more interested in Chi-Chi's dream. These two people obviously had no sisterly love. They have come over to provoke and attack Chi-Chi, but they still had to act as if they had sisterly love between them. Chi-Chi felt funny looking at them and also felt disgust because she inherited the memory of the previous owner of this body. Naturally, she knew how these two people were tormented. Moran family 3rd Miss in private, which began with wrapping her clothes, putting sand and worm in her food, finally giving her beatings without any reason, pinching, twisting her flesh when they were in a bad mood, and also threatened to not tell anyone. As long as the place had these two women, there would be a good day for Chi-Chi. Now has she become Chi-Chi? Speaking about this, it's time to look for them to let them repay a past debt. Can be bullied without gain. When Chi-Chi got in touch with the hatred in Sun Lan's eyes, her heart jumped. She made her face get a touch of blush. Her expression also turned shy. I dreamed about Jin Wang Yi. I dreamt about Jin Wang Yi taking me to an outing. The moment Moran Chi-Chi words left her her mouth, Moran Sinlan's face immediately paled. She clenched her fists, grit her teeth. That's right. How come she had forgotten that this rubbish is the future Qingwan Fei? The man she had a crush on, in the end, would need to marry this rubbish, which made Moran Sinlan's heart furious. Although she was more beautiful and outstanding than Chi-Chi, she's born from a concubine. Even though she's the daughter of a prime minister, an illegitimate daughter could, at most, marry into a good family as a concubine. Thinking about the difference between her mother, Zhang Min, and Dad Fu Ran, Li Chu Shu, Sinlan's heart overturned the seas and rivers, being a spectacle mess. One is a legitimate daughter of one of the great families. One is just a merchant family illegitimate daughter. After marriage, the difference would be naturally as big as the sky. Not only was the difference between their statuses big, even the status of their children would have a big gap. What did Moran Sinlan have to enter the palace? What did she have to get the emperor's love and become an imperial noble consort? All of it was because of her noble birth. She just doesn't have a mother born from one of the four great families. Why was her life so unfair? The moment she thought about Moran Chi-Chi, this rubbish born from a daughter of one of the great four families, even though she's incompetent and is only rubbish, she could still become Qingwan Fei. Moran Sinlan's heart felt as bad as though she had eaten a fly. Her birth was only 10 days apart from Moran Chi-Chi. But why is there such a big difference in their fates? Moran Sinlan doubt more than once. Must have been the wet nurse who switched the babies. It was her who should have been Li Chu Shu's daughter. But after all, reality is reality. No matter how much she fantasized in her mind, she was still a concubine daughter and is still legitimate. Second Jie, what's the matter with you? Seeing Moran Sinlan's face change into different kind of expressions, Moran Chi-Chi pretended to be concerned and asked. In fact, Moran Chi-Chi is delighted. Envy, be jealous, hate. As the seed of greed begins to grow, the flower of indulgence blooms and people will lose their intellect. Ben Gunnan would find an opportunity to take revenge just waiting for you to come make trouble. And that's the end of chapter 3. Now chapter 4. But we stop here. Bye.